here, there, record here, and let's launch. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So excited, guys. Okay, shaders preloading. Of course they are. If the stream might go a little crazy, but that's because shaders are preloading. Hold, hold, hold the fort. Oh, actually, okay. So it's kind of mellowed out a little bit here. Hold the line. Hold the line. Oh boy. We stuttered, but we're good? Yeah, no. We stuttered, but we're good. Should be good. Thank you, Gecko. That was a quick install. I have good download speed. I have subpar upload speed. At least this one loads shaders quickly, unlike COD, which can take 30, 40 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I'm like 30% of the way there. Only have 700 megabyte download. I'm gonna be a while. Yeah. Took me, what was that, like 25 minutes to download, thereabouts? Which is completely fine. I'm 100% okay with that. Unfortunately, I have to get going to class. Hope you enjoy the game, though. Sure. If you ever wanted to check out like the VOD to see if you like it or not, you could definitely check that out on the YouTube as well. It'll be there. It will be there. Probably will. Yeah. Looks cool. I'm. Yeah. Yeah. If these shaders take like 5 minutes to do, that's fine. So is this like reading the... So does anyone know what compiling the shaders actually does? Didn't you have to use my hype streamer redeem today? No, you didn't. I'm just hyped. I'm just hyped. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, as soon as it actually does, as soon as something actually does happen. Reduces CPU load? That's good. That's good. Googled it. Compiling shaders looks like it's compiling the game code into GPU bytecode. Yeah. How did they announce this like 3 days ago and now it's live already? They didn't announce it 3 days ago. They announced it 30 minutes ago. And it was leaked 3 days ago. But it was announced 30 minutes ago. It was a shadow drop, yeah. You should have seen the reaction that I had on my face when they said it's dropping today. And when I thought today, I thought maybe in a couple hours. I looked it up on Steam. It was there. I was ready. I was going. Okay, 99% looks like we're here, guys. Okay. Brightness intensity, probably turn that up just because I want you guys to be able to see, right? Turn that up to like 4-ish. If we need to turn it up, then we can turn it up later. I'm gonna need to turn the game volume down, I'm sorry. Here we go. There we go. Is that good? Is that good? Is that too loud? Is that quiet? What is that? Now it's quiet, but text size large, medium is fine. Stereo, headphones probably. Vibration? No. Adept? I'll start on Adept, and then if it gets to be too easy, then I'll bump it up to Expert. Oh, let's go! I'm so ready. All right. Aura? That's basically Sun Mu, right?
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era.
It's so fucking pretty.
Of my life.
I cannot believe this is a video game. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. If you cry, we all cry. Please cry? Nah, I'm holding it back. All right, now the real question is, what do I want to do? I want to do spellcraft. I want to live out my dream and be some kind of wizard dude. So that probably goes like Breton or elf of some sort. All right, let's see. So Argonian, probably not. Immunity to poisons. Can breathe underwater, good at picking locks. Breton is quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft. Even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They're particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. That sounds kind of up my alley here. Dark elf, bow and destruction magic, resistant to fire. Summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Or we could do resistance to illness, vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. I'm thinking Breton. Because then, oh my god, look how good that looks. Shit, dude. Okay, so intelligence, willpower up, agility, speed, endurance down. Speed is high on Dark Elf, actually. I might want to end up going with that. What is willpower? When's the last time you played Oblivion? I've never played Oblivion. Okay. +5 in a lot of shit. Breton's slow is the thing. Magicka bonus 100. No Magicka bonus here. I might go Breton. I think that Breton's probably like the most well-rounded here. How about Skyrim? The last time I played Skyrim was maybe a couple months ago when we were playing crowd control on Skyrim. Looks similar to you without the beard and mustache. I mean, I'm sure I could change that too. Go with your gut. I think I'm gonna go Breton. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. Oh, are there different... Oh, I see. So I can go lower strength and higher speed. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Give me that. I don't care about my strength. You kidding me? You kidding me? We'll go there. That seems good. I see. Gotta go to a meeting. I'll be back later. No worries. No worries. Willpower effects, magic, or regen, I think. Okay. Is it PC only? No, it's PC and Xbox and PS5 as well. Not Nintendo. It is not on Nintendo. So one might say you've been oblivious to this game? Let's just do something like... Okay, so the eyes definitely go... Can I have like a muted blue? Yeah, that's more me. Is that Harry Styles? Trying to make more me. Facial hair. We have... I don't like the solo thing. I don't like that either. I don't like any of those options. Oh, mustache as well. Maybe with that it looks better. Oh god, that looks terrible. You know what? That's actually, that's kind of there. Yeah, that's kind of there. That's kind of there. Holy shit. Hair. Let's just go through the... Ooh. You know what? That's pretty damn close already. I think the first one might be the best. It's either this one, so is it this one or is it this one, guys? I think it's this one. Slicked or fluffy? Slick or fluffy? Slick or fluffy? Fluffy? Slick? Fluffy? I'll go fluffy. Let's go fluffy. Okay. Let's go fluffy. Length? Oh, I see. Let's go fluffy. Slick and fluffy. I wish I could do both. Like, mix the two. We could say, like... I mean... It's not... I don't have any salt right now. I have, like, a line, but that's fine. Hair root color... Needs to be... a little bit darker than that.
Wait,
bearish.
you put phones on your head?
I certainly do.
Hi.
It did. Yeah. I am. Yes. I got close, not gonna lie. Got close to crying. It's so pretty. I think maybe I need to make him look younger too. I think the wrinkles are not quite there. Oh no, that's as young as he goes. What are the other races you can be? Argonian, High Elf, Dark Elf. They're probably the same original 10 that were in there. I think I need to make it like wider jaw, like that ish. I think the nose bridge needs to be shallower. Honestly, I don't want to stress too much about it. I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, I think it's good. Breton from High Rock. Fine grasp of spellcraft, skilled at summoning and healing magic, increased speed and resistance to magical energies. Sounds fucking good to me. Here are the other races. Oh shit, did I just... Fuck! Can I do like a Control Z? No! Alright, well while I'm here, Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, Nord, Orc, Redguard, and Wood Elf. It's okay. It's fine. I'll just fix it real quick. A little bit higher. We can go back to skin tone slightly darker. We'll do... Eyes need to be here. That's fine. I think skin actually needs to be a little bit more red, right? Skin tint needs to be... No, not really. Face, forehead, jaw. Actually, yeah, this guy's forehead's fine. Hair there. It was here and there. Jaw was a little bit wider. Not a lot wider. It was not chin. I don't really need to do anything with that. Nose, I want to make the bridge a little bit shallower. And then the hair needs to be slightly different color. That's what it was. I think it was this one. Or is it this one? I think it was that one. And then we can say like gradient amount is a little bit higher. There we go. Actually, I have pretty dark eyebrows too, so I might as well do that. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not... I don't think it's quite like exactly where it was, but it's pretty damn close. It's fine. You won't see you anyway? True. True. It's fine. I do have the High Rock one, yes? Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, save immediately. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Snotty expression. You're a Breton. The masters of Magica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead. Try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter?
Let me get used to this. Okay, so strength affects the amount of damage you deal with certain weapons, also increases your max health. Intelligence increases your maximum magicka. Willpower increases regenerative magicka. And also increases your maximum fatigue. Agility increases the damage with finesse weapons and increases your maximum fatigue and how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Speed is how fast you move. Endurance is your maximum, greatly increases your maximum health and how quickly you regen health outside of combat. Cool. Personality is how affects how much people like you, so that's the charisma stat. Also for speaking. Luck affects all skills, having an effect on everything you do. Interesting. I'll figure out the minor skills at some point. Once I think I'll naturally kind of gravitate into these, but for right now, let's see. So I'm good at mysticism, which is absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. Is this basically... No, conjuration and mysticism are a little different. Restoration is restore, fortify, absorb attributes, cure disease, improve resistances, and conjuration is turn the undead, conjure weapons, and weapons, armor, and creatures. Yes. Weapons, armor, and creatures? So alteration doesn't increase your... Okay, so it does shield yourself. So you can make yourself armor, though, in this game? I didn't know that. Cool. So we have 60 health. That's kind of piss poor. No mysticism in Skyrim? That's true. That's true. The menu does look kind of nice, though. I am kind of here for that. Immune to silence can only be used once a day. And what does that say? Okay. You like the UI? The UI is pretty decent. I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure that like if there's like a new UI mod I'm sure there are going to be mods that are better, but this is kind of nice. Yeah. I'm playing a Breton. Looks great so far? Yeah. Cool. Neat.
Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
I'm not gonna die.
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, you don't see me.
No, they're dead.
No, you don't see me.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
And you're the Emperor?
I am your Emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why did you imprison me?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
But what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right, so we're heading out with the Emperor. Cool.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
No, I won't try anything, I promise.
Stand aside, prisoner.
I'm literally just walking with you.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
We got to go kill the dude. Go punch him. Fuck him up.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
You're lucky I like that. Otherwise you'd be dead.
Wait, can I steal from that guy? Yeah. Can I equip straight from the menu or no? No. Okay. Gear. Oh no. That does not look good. Heal minor wounds? You can restore it on yourself too? Okay. Oh. I see. For the blades? Is that what they said?
Are you all right, sire?
We're Captain Red.
That is what they said,
She's
right?
dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to.
Okay, so Akaviri Katana? God damn, that looks metal as shit. That looks so good. Mystic with a katana. God damn.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too
There's
late to go
trouble
back
ahead.
now. Don't worry, son. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
You say don't try to... You say don't try to follow us? Okay. Hey! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Rat meat. You can dual wield if I remember... If... Can you dual wield? Let's see. I don't think so. There is no, like, right-clicking. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like. Rats. Try out your spells? Yeah, that's what I was seeing. But, like... Oh, okay, I see. Wait, so how do you... How do you use them, though? Shortcut. Is it... How do you actually use it, though? Controls. Cast spell is C, or... I guess I could... Okay, cool. I like that spell. That's a nice looking spell. Look at the effect, too. God damn, I can't believe this is an Elder Scrolls game, guys. Alright, so I'm supposed to leave. Right? Oh, I can leave through here. Nice. Is that a mimic? Are there mimics in this game? I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. I guess I'll take the dagger too. No? Okay. So, is there another thing that... So, show details, I see. Wait, so there's nothing special about them? Adds extra health. Okay. Cool. Watch your weight? That's true. Yeah, you're right. So does that give me extra health? What is that? Or is that extra, or is that just extra defense? That's extra defense. That's extra health? Oh, that's item durability, isn't it? So that's gonna be when you have to repair it. Is that what it is? Because I heard that there's armor and weapon durability in this game. Yeah, because I've been using this one and now it's at 98% HP. Got it. Yeah, cool. I'm not really gonna care about that though because I'm gonna be a mage. I'm gonna be a master mage. Wonder what you can play this on? PC and Xbox and PS5. Got a key. Flashbolt. Fire damage on target. Is that the same thing as I already have? Chameleon on self. Oh, cool. We got some new spells. Miscellaneous, flashbolt, scroll. Oh no, these are scrolls, aren't they? Ew. Scrolls. Okay. Got it. Elder Scrolls? No, those are just basic ass scrolls. Not quite. Not quite. Destruction increased to level 6? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This has a shitload of stuff on it. I don't really want to carry that, though. I don't really need the torches, either. Gen Z scrolls, not the elders. Yeah. Lockpicks. I don't think I need any of these, really. Okay, so... I need to cast Clairvoyance, is what it's saying? Oh, I guess, you know what? So I can manage shortcuts. I can turn this one into my first one. I can put Clairvoyance on 2. Heal Minor Wounds on 3. Okay. So I can do 2, and then I cast, and then that's going to show me the way. Very nice. Cool. Then I can switch between them pretty easily. Cool. Hey, Zyram. Are red guards on here? I believe there are, yeah. Yeah. Is the leveling system still broken like the original? I've been playing for... This is the tutorial, so I don't know. And I never played the original. I do not know. Did I circle back? Oh, nope. You're alive. You are definitely alive. How's the character creation system? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, I got pretty damn close to where I wanted to be. I mean, like if you look at me, like that's pretty damn good. Like if I take off my hood here, like you can see I'm pretty close to where I wanted to be. You know? No rats. Destruction increased to 8. Wow. Alright. We're working on it. Okay. Are mods still on here? No. This is a completely new game on a new engine. You cannot play Oblivion mods on this yet. You would need to wait for people to make mods for this game specifically. Rusty Iron Shield, no thank you. Give it a few months? No. No. I can promise you that if there are modding tools, give it like 2 days. Somebody will make something. Because there are people that have already like played this game to hell. They want to explore for maybe like a few hours, and then they'll be right on their modding bullshit again. It's so pretty, guys. So I'm so glad that you guys are here for this too. Absolutely, but my faves take a few months. Yeah, I got you. Took a few months to get from Skyrim Legendary to Special. Yeah, makes sense. 2 days? That's generous. How hype are you for this? Oh, it's... I'm a kid in a candy store right now. What build are you doing? I mean, I've never played Oblivion, so I don't know exactly, but I am going to be going for a mage. That's why right now I'm using Flare to kill all the rats, so I can level up my destruction a bit. Stinkhorns. Is this an Elder Scrolls or Skyrim remake? This is Oblivion Remastered. It just came out today. Already 2 mods on Nexus? No, there aren't. Do you still jump like a madman to get agility up? I don't know, maybe? Acrobatics. Yeah. Looks like you can, yeah. I mean, they wanted to keep the heart of the game, right? They wanted to keep the heart of the game. Looks just like Skyrim. You have not seen Skyrim in a while, then. This looks insanely different to Skyrim. But yeah, I mean, this is like, I like the stylization of this game. It feels familiar but different. Question is where he's supposed to go. I mean, I could always, if I really wanted to, like, clairvoyance will show me the way. But I've been going. But I've been going. Are there any enemies? No. I think the graphics look kind of similar world-wise, but the UI and everything looks very different. Well, so, like, maybe modded Skyrim. Like, but even Skyrim Special Edition looks nothing like this. If you have a lock pick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lock from slot to slot, press A and D. Use W or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you'll hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it into place. Okay. Cool. Cool. Single player game only? Yes. Yes. Elder Scrolls games are single player, except for Elder Scrolls Online. Yep. Okay, so what I'm seeing is fire damage seems like it, when enemies are burning, they take extra damage, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Pretty sure that Sky UI menu was based on Oblivion's. I liked Sky UI a lot. Sky UI was definitely like a big upgrade to the original, especially since it's like the thing that I actually like about this right now is that the thing that I like about this right now is that it is, oh shit, is that it actually feels good to play on PC, whereas Skyrim, like the base game for Skyrim without Sky UI, does not feel good to play on PC. Cool. I mean, I think I would have preferred to just use my destruction magic, but sure. Was it 70? No, this is $50 for the base game, and if you wanted the deluxe edition, which just has like some special armors and stuff, that would be 60. Like they did great by us by making this $50. They could have very easily made this 60 and I would have paid for it. And actually I did buy it for 60. I got the deluxe edition because I felt like it was a fair price. And because, you know, I already know that I'm going to be spending like at least 1,000 hours in this game. Look at those handsome rocks. I know. I know. Look at them. They're oh god. This is just. This is everything to me right now. Be gone, witch. Petty soul gem. Cool. Can YouTube viewers do the cast command? No, they can't. It's only a it's only a Twitch thing. It's actually a Twitch like viewer point redeem. Can't afford Oblivion right now, but this does make me want to play modded Skyrim. Yeah, no, I hear you. Chest there. Looks like I want all of this. Repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go into your inventory and activate it. Does that repair everything? Does that repair everything? Like fully? Or everything you have equipped? It looks like there's a chest over here. Another repair hammer, good. Oh, we're almost at max capacity. We should probably drop some stuff. I don't need this war axe. This war axe is also not even, like... It's not even worth holding on to. It's very, very cheap. So, same with this dagger and the iron dagger. Actually, I should try the iron dagger, though, to see how it works. I should. It's not bad. Versus the katana? Oh shit. I accidentally just clicked out of the game. Kristen, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Loved Skyrim as a kid, and now there's an Oblivion remake. I know. It's basically like for players that haven't played this yet. This is like getting Elder Scrolls 6. Right? Assuming the game is on Steam? Yeah, you can get it on Steam. You can also get it on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you can just play it for free. Like, day one Game Pass on this is crazy. Oblivion is far more immersive and lore-rich than Skyrim? I hope so. I am super ready for it. Would join and get a membership, but money's tight? No worries, Kristen. I appreciate you regardless, and you don't even have to worry about donating. You being here is enough. Guys, I might have to push off crowd control May until crowd control June. I might.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
How's the early FSP stability so far? What do you mean FSP?
Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
Oh, actually, I haven't saved in a little while. FPS? Oh, okay. You know what? I should have just gotten that immediately. It's pretty stable. I mean, I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. I'm doing 4 streams right now. But realistically, I also have a 4080 Super, so I would hope so. But I have, like... I think everything is pretty much... Yeah, everything's uncapped. I do kind of want to do 120, though. Because uncapped can really kill the GPU. There's another level above Ultra? Or is that custom? That might be custom. Yeah. What kind of FPS you getting? I haven't noticed any drops.
We can't stay here. We have to go. Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
He is not one of them.
I would have. I was actually considering killing him.
He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Do you like paralyzing enemies or inflicting
They
frenzy on
cannot
them?
understand why I
not
trust
really.
you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us. I'll like
I've
the gods
served
this
the
run.
Nine all
Sure.
my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay. Cool. So this is our sign. Warriors, endurance, and strength. It's a good thing I checked on everything. Thief doesn't seem bad. I mean, like, I could just increase my magic, but I don't know if I necessarily need to. The steed just increases your speed by a bunch. Moonshadow grants invisibility for greater power. Blessed Word forces the undead to flee in horror for... So this is turn undead, as well as Mara's gift. It heals a lot. The Atronach cannot regenerate magic, but has the ability to absorb any magic cast at them? I mean, that sounds cool. But I don't think that I don't think that I want to go for the Atronach. What resolution you running? 1080. I think I want to keep my regen. Magically unlock doors and reflect damage to their attackers. The Lord increases armor rating by 15, resists magic. I already have magic resistance. Willpower and endurance doesn't sound bad. I don't like the daily rewards. The daily ones just they don't seem all that great. I think I'm kind of in between the lady and no, not the apprentice. Kind of in between the lady and the thief. Like agility, luck, and speed doesn't sound bad. Like even though I'm a mage, I feel like the thief wouldn't be a bad choice. You played the original? No, I haven't. Never played it. So I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, just playing a completely new Elder Scrolls game. I think I might go thief. Willpower and endurance, or luck, agility, and speed. I like it. I like it. This doesn't determine anything outside of what it's telling me right now, right? It's just this. That's okay. I'm gonna go thief. I want to go like a speedy mage. What do you think luck does? It says that it affects every that it affects every skill. Just probably very slightly.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Thanks for the follow, Rosie. Aren't you afraid to die, though?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Okay, Boris. Kind of want to learn
We're
about
the
the
Emperor's
blades.
bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and
Cool.
let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Okay. So that's Mythic Dawn is what they're called. Okay. Oh, the reflections. The water ripple. Oh my god.
This one's mine! Protect the Emperor! Ah! Die, you scum! Ah! You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
I was
already.
killing the assassin. What are you
Not
talking
much
about?
fun.
Don't walk in my way. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. What difficulty you on? I'm on Adept right now because I've never played this. I might bump it up to Expert at some point.
Take them down!
Protect the Emperor!
I don't want to hit the Emperor. Oh, so that's why they look armored. It's because they're using conjuration to conjure armor. That's sick as hell. Oh, I'm super down for that. I'm super down for that.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Honestly, the character looks like me if I were French. I grew up with this game. You'll love it? I hope so.
Come on.
I grew up with Skyrim, so this is just like... This is just great. Dinosaur, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, and then if you hold R, you actually get, like, the quick menu, too, if you don't remember which button to press. Oh, that's awesome.
Damn it. The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him
This
with
one's
your
mine.
life.
Okay, so they're gonna die, and I'm gonna be here alone with the Emperor.
What's the matter? Getting tired? That the best you can do? What am I supposed to be impressed for?
I can go no further. You
Go no
alone
further?
must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Dude,
Find
Joffrey?
him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Is he streaming right now? I'll take it to Joffrey.
Stranger, you
Oh, shit. Is Joffrey streaming right now? I gotta take it to Joffrey.
You have a 3-hit combo. And then
Yeah,
it
he's playing
stops.
right now, of
told me
course.
to bring you the amulet. Do you accept?
That's so awesome. I accept. You know, what's funny is that's actually Joffrey of the Wayne and Priory is my name. Is my namesake. Like, that's where I was inspired by my name. I just took one F away and an E away.
Hell yeah, brother.
Joffrey is also live on TikTok and Twitch, by the way, right now. Yeah.
chose a bad day to take up with the calls.
You
of
thought
the
we'd go
Scepter.
down easy? Die, you scum!
Can I take the Emperor's gear?
Talos, save us.
Damn. Wicked graphics, right?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that?
Yep.
Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced Nightblade. Am I right?
You must now choose your class. Oh, shit. Wait, there are classes in Oblivion? Major skills of your class you will start higher than your other skills and be easier to increase. Oh, shit. Okay, so the difference here, Mage is about intelligence and willpower versus endurance and heavy armor with Sorcerer. What's about Nightblade? Is that because I chose Thief? Willpower and speed seems pretty cool. Or create a custom class. Wait, shit, a custom class? I think I do want to go willpower and speed, though. But I don't want to go... But I don't want to go with these combat skills. I want to go... Oh, I guess I have to choose this. I'm going to choose... No, I don't. Okay. Jump higher and withstand falls? Oh shit, I kind of need that. Do I just go full mage? I think if there's one thing I'm not really going to be doing, it's not going to be illusion. I think I want to go mercantile instead. So I'll go instead of illusion, I'll be able to talk to people better and get better deals. Is that an apple? It is. What kind of apple? Gala. Gala apple. Gala apples aren't as acidic as others, like Granny Smith's or Red Delicious. So, if we're gonna get any apples for this house, then we kind of need to get Gala or Fuji, which we prefer Gala. You tried an air fried apple? I have. Hey, Lux, what's going on? Welcome on in. All right, yeah. So I think I want to go mercantile. I'll go mercantile, and then I'll go everything else here. Mysticism is cool. Mysticism seems really cool. And this is going to be called... I mean, there was... What was that? Wizard, Sorcerer? What were the others called? The Terra class? Yeah, willpower, speed. Or maybe I want actually, like... Maybe willpower personality instead. Maybe that's what I want. Willpower and personality. I'll just call it mage. Honestly. It's nothing crazy. Warlock? Warlocks are... Yeah, I could call it Warlock. Sure. Okay. Yeah, the other one was called Mage. Yeah. Yeah. Jedi? No, I'm not about Jedi.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Okay.
By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I didn't toss away my other dagger then.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
You know what? That's fair. I'm sorry. Why doesn't Joffrey stream on YouTube too? He never has. I don't know why. He streams on TikTok and Twitch, but I don't know why he doesn't stream on YouTube. He just doesn't want to, I guess. It's just another thing to do. Okay, is this where we're going? Yeah, it is. Cool. We have a chest. Open the door with bars is key. God, you know what this looks like? These sewers remind me of the Twilight Princess sewers. Destruction increased to 32. Holy shit. That's crazy. Open very easy lock. Shocking touch and cold touch. Ooh. Target, turn undead. Okay, so let's do that one on 4. This one can be 5. This one can be, I think I'll make that one, I guess I'll make that one 6, sure. One of my all-time favorite games. I'm so hyped to play this. It's so good so far. It's so good so far. That's kind of cool. Just like steal the health from them. Just drain them. Thank you for your assistance. It's on PS5, it is, yeah. It is on PS5. This is the TP port? I guess so. I think I like the fire magic more. What is what type of spell is this? Restoration. Oh, cool. So you can level restoration by just draining others. Neat. Couldn't find it on the store. It might not be up on the store yet, but it should be available today. Summon skeleton. We can do that one too. And then what does protect do? Protect is limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Is this the thing that summons, is this alteration? What is this? Hide shortcuts. This is shield on self. Okay. Cool. That's cool. I still think I'm going to be going for a lot of destruction early. You have to look up Elder Scrolls 4 exactly, do you? On the PS5 store? That's good to know. Thank you for letting them know as well. That way I can let others know when they pop in confused. Can't wait to get home. Me blubbering at work like crazy and no one understands? No, I hear you. I understand. I understand, don't you worry. So, is this just the symbol of the blades then, or is this like the... What does this symbol actually mean? Is this the symbol of the Empire? We got our first Steam achievement, y'all. It's the symbol of the Empire? Okay. Gotcha. Oh my god. It's so pretty. I'm gonna die. Just take it in, guys. It's so foggy. I'm sure you could take the fog down, but this is like... It's also sunrise, you see? I'm so obsessed when the water looks good in games. Yeah, no, this water looks so good. Things look a little bit jank under the water, but that's completely understandable, honestly. Like the foliage looks a little bit jank under the water, but that's okay. Is it worth the $50? I mean, if you want to play Oblivion, then sure. I've never wanted to play Oblivion. I mean, I just, like, the last time I tried to play Oblivion, I didn't want to, right? Okay, so you can't collect the butterflies in this game. Is that a flopping fish? I think it looks great. Slaughterfish? I'll slaughter you, fish. Did I get him? I think I did. Yup. That's for all the strife you caused me in Skyrim. Excuse me, sir, your fish is flopping. Vilverin discovered. Bandits? You're my enemy? You look to be my enemy. Sounds about right. I think that's pretty much where I'm... Yeah. I mean, we don't really need two of those hoods. Can't wait for the guild quests. Finally, Terra Guild playing like a true to life fantasy game, right? God, I'm so fucking happy this dropped today. Why are you standing on fire? Not a fan of shields? I probably won't be using shields all too much. I might use, like, a shield spell, but I don't really want to use much else other than maybe, like, a dagger. At least for this playthrough. I'll definitely get into more of, like a sword and board kind of thing for future playthroughs, because I can tell you right now, this ain't gonna be my only one. Listen, as much as I'm okay with, I'm not gonna read the books though. I was really disappointed there's no Mages Guild in Skyrim. There's no guild, but there's the College of Winterhold. Okay.
What's that?
Looks like a better Avowed. Probably. I see. There's no spellcrafting in Skyrim? Yeah, no, I heard about that. When I heard that there was spellcrafting, I was like,
Who's there?
little wizard in me who needs to do that. Needs to do that right about now.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did just block your attack, buddy, with a dagger, and you have a big ass hammer, so you should be impressed, bitch. What's up, Soupy? Hey, bud. It's time for the thing. Are you so happy right now? Dude, I almost cried. Legit, I almost was brought to tears.
Hello? Who's there?
Are you blind? No, you're just dumb.
That the best you can do? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Is it Dwemer Ruins? No. I don't know, maybe? It's possible? I'm not quite used to what everything looks like in this game yet. I'm just warming up. She's getting her shit rocked. What she's saying is she's warming up because her, you know, yeah, she's getting roasted. Alive. With fire. Why does it seem like you do no damage? I mean, I'm using a low-level spell. And that was a pretty tanky person. Yeah, I knew that something like that was going to happen. Maybe it is Dwemer. I mean, like, this metal definitely reminds me of Dwemer.
Who's there? Good morning. Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there? Hello?
Nothing to worry. Tricks on me.
Come here, buddy. Go fight him. Whoops. Oh, did that effect cancel out the skeleton? No, the skeleton just died. That makes sense. Oh shit. Oh, they also have a healer. That's probably another reason that it seems like I do no damage here.
I'm just warming warming up, you pathetic worm.
He's just warming up, you pathetic worm. Not good. Inventory, potion, cheese? Wait, is that not how that works? Am I currently like, is that not immediate? It might not be immediate. Potion of healing. There we go. Nice. Enjoy the game, Terra. Bye, everyone. All right. See you, buddy. They're Aelid ruins? Okay. Hey, T-Mug. What's going on? Athletics increased to 13. That's cool. What's this? Welkenstone? Ooh, there's a chest there. You know what? Whenever there's chests like that, I should probably... You see that, guys? It still had the nonsense like junk effects. Oh, you want to know? Let's take a look and see. Let's see. Do we have effects when you hit static objects? Yup. We got junk physics, y'all. Aw, yeah. That's something where, like, I know that a lot of people were complaining about when they were playing Avowed and they were comparing to something like Oblivion. So I was like, did they take that out or did they leave it in? They left it in. Very easy lock. Honestly, I should just like do this one. This is an alteration spell, so then we can start working on that. We'll attach that to 5. I don't think we need Cold Touch. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this to be 5. There we go. Very nice. Are they saying that I move like a pregnant cow? Is that seriously what they're saying to me right now? You move like a pregnant cow is what they're saying to me. Nice. Cheese wedge? Cool. Guide to the Imperial City. Apple, inkwell, don't need that. I mean, like, are these Welkin stones like anything, or are they just there as like flavor basically? They're just miscellaneous probably, right? Just junk. Oh, they're full magic heals. Oh, cool. Give me more of those. Nice. That would humble me, to be honest. Like, damn. Yeah. That's a pretty brutal insult. Pretty brutal insult.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. It's my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, no, this doesn't seem like Dark Souls at all. I was afraid that it was gonna feel like too much like Dark Souls, but no, this just feels like modern Elder Scrolls. If this is the way that they're gonna be making something like Elder Scrolls 6, I'm completely okay with it. Like if Elder Scrolls 6 is basically just gonna be like a new Elder Scrolls game on this engine, I'm kind of here for it. So not an item description? There probably is. Show details. Destroyed on use. Cycle details. Is there not an item description? How do you, like, what do you actually do with that? I don't think it does. There's just like a tutorial. So help. I mean, there's help there, right? So... yeah, not in there. Not in there.
Who's there?
Where are you?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Came up on me real quick. Is that like a... Is that just going to be a thing that they say to me all the time? You move like a pregnant cow in all the different... In all the different races' dialects? Or accents, rather? Dude hopped on the remaster immediately. I'd love to see it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Dude, this is fun. This is a lot of fun so far. Stone door to Vilverin Canicel. Listen, it's a solid insult. I mean, like, sure, but like if you say it that often, it's gonna lose its luster. Somebody stole my sweet roll, and then I moved like a pregnant cow. Mayhaps it's a group of bandits inside joke? Maybe.
What's that?
Where you guys at?
Who's there?
I'm gonna start the game and be a bad mod. That's okay. You can
Showing your face
you can
was
shirk
the
off your
last
duties. That's
I'll
fine.
ever pay.
I'm okay with this. I'll forgive it. Hey, F5 is the quick save button. Love it. I do like how I'm kind of how I'm I do like how I'm kind of I have a feeling where I kind of have to explore. Very easy? I have something for that. No? That doesn't work? Okay. One of the streamers I watch shouts that every time he saves. It's so funny. F5? Who's that? Okay, so this is another one. Does this one work? There we go. Iron Dagger, does that... whatever. Never heard of him. Why do you think that it's like... Oh, actually, character, is there gonna be like a... Yeah. See, now I thought that my major skills were gonna be way lower than this. Streams rando games. He's big on TikTok for his two huskies. That makes sense, especially with the name like Siberian. Yeah. All right, where are we supposed to go, clairvoyance? This way? Oh. Okay. Is the flare spell not able to be charged? No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Okay, so I went the wrong direction, but I got loot, so I'm okay with that. I genuinely thought you were asking me where we were supposed to go. Since that's my gamer tag? Hmm? I feel like there's something I just... So, do some dungeons just... So, do dungeons just sometimes end and you don't actually have anywhere else to go in them? Oh, clairvoyance. Yeah, no. It's just the spell. I think it's leading into the main quest? Yeah, no, I don't think that's... Do some dungeons just end? Or did I miss the exit? Oh, wait, is that... No, that's not a door. That's just, I'm just wondering. Yes, sir? Okay. Got it. Just because, like, it's more of like a... I know it's more of like a modern game thing to do, where they kind of give you, like, a one-way out of a dungeon to kind of let you know, hey, you're done. But, I mean, it makes sense that dungeons would require you to backtrack through if that's the case, which I'm cool with. It's a mini dungeon? Yeah. Yeah. You're a mini dungeon? Got him? You got nobody. You did not get me. Your mom got him? Alright, acrobatics up to level 11. I really cannot get over how pretty this looks, though. This is what I wanted Skyrim to look like. Except Skyrim has, like, a slightly darker, like, color palette. Alright. Sure, let's go towards the main quest. Where does it want me to go? Can I open up the map? Imperial City, we want to go over to Chorrol? Is that where we're going? Down the Black Road? To deliver the amulet? Yeah, the city of Chorrol. Okay. Cool. It's telling me to go right across the water. Let's not get hit by slaughterfish. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh, I got an enemy? What is it? Mud crab? It's a sign of things to come. Oh, God. Oh, look at the corals on the back of the mud crab. The barnacles and stuff. Oh, that's pretty. I like the way the mud crabs look. Where's Jill? I don't know. Jill hasn't been around for a few days. That's okay, though. Everybody's got their own thing going on. You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick. Nern root. Seeking your roots. Make this my active quest. Plant ingredient. Covered a sprig of Nern root. Plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more. An alchemist can be found in every city in Cyrodiil. Okay, well maybe when we get to Chorrol we'll do that. Take a pearl from the clams. Cool. Thank you for the gold. Need to find my way to a road. Where's the closest road? Oh, I need... Okay, so I'm like... Makes sense. Oh, hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gate to the northern tunnel. It's a hard lock. Maybe at some point. I don't want to do it right now. Well, maybe. To the north tunnel? No, no, I don't need to go into the city. It's fine. We don't need to do that. It's a puppy. Hi, puppy. It's a little hard to aim. It's got such a narrow hitbox here. There we go. Don't call it puppy if you're gonna murder it? I didn't murder it. It attacked me. It was in self-defense. Can I pet that dog? I don't think so. Can you pet the dog? Hey, look, guys, I'm leveling up my my block. You can pet it, it just might be your last pet ever. You know, fair enough. That's a bandit? Good way to level up, yeah. Doing a full playthrough with no fast travel to show off these beautiful graphics? No fast travel is probably not going to be a thing, but I mean, I'm going to explore a lot, so chances are I'll do very little fast travel here and there. But no fast travel? No, it doesn't sound like me. I'll still get plenty of playtime without it. Can't believe I only heard about this game 3 days ago. Honestly, this is the way that the company should do it from now on. They should just never let anybody know that games are coming, and just drop it. And just drop it. You know? Hestra runestone? Stirs under your hand, do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Yeah. What is that? What's that about? Just gives me a bound dagger and gauntlets for 5 minutes? Cool. 4.5 minutes it looks like. That's neat. Miss Julie, can you tell her that I said hi? Sure. Oh, I am ready to level up as well. How do I level up? Leveling up is done in what, major skills? I don't think I've been told yet. Leveling up. When the bar is filled, you gain enough experience. You can check anytime if you're ready to level up with this icon on the top right of your screen. You can level up by sleeping in a bed. Oh. You level up several times in a row if you've not slept in a while. Oh, okay. So I have to go to sleep in order to level up. Cool. That's a neat little mechanic. Let's try, Shocking Touch. Where are you at, Wolf? Pretty cool. Just like I'm about to do, you getting off stream? If so, I'll see you. Okay, so there's, what, another dungeon over there? Another little dungeon. Aelid Well. Drain power from the well. What'd that do? Fortify Magicka, we get 50 points of Magicka for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, cool. Hi again, what's up, James? Hey, bud. How was the character creation? It had a lot of sliders. I didn't really use a lot of the sliders, but it had a lot of sliders for people that are into that. I mean, I got pretty close to where I wanted to be anyway, right? So, like, if I was to show you, like, it's pretty good. The hair's a little bit wonky when at a distance. Up close, it looks pretty good. Yellow Tick Cave. Okay, so it is on the way. Doeskin shoes. You're running at like 45 degrees to the ground? Yeah, I mean, you can't, you know, it's fine. He's a little scamp, guys. Look at him go. He's a little scamp. Shocking, isn't it? Alright, let's do a proper save here. Oh, man.
What's that?
Ooh, it's a mage. Mage's robe looks nice. I want some green velvet shoes. You kidding me?
What's that? Where are you?
So is there a skill for unarmored? No, it's just light armor. Okay. No skill for unarmored. Got it. Speechcraft. You have no particular perk. What class you playing as? I made my own, where it's basically all magic except for illusion, but then I also gave myself mercantilism.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. What do I want here? Here, skeleton, go do my dirty work. Thanks. Oh shit.
Show me what you've got.
No, your presence is not tolerated, NPC. True. My gauntlets are actually about to die soon. Which is fine, I guess. What's up, Albaf? How you doing, bud? I might have to get something to eat soon, guys, but I definitely want to, I'm definitely going to be doing this for a little while longer. Snack time for Terra? Probably. Did you hear about Oblivion? Maybe. I might have. Petty Soul Gem, Entropic Touch. Damage health on touch. That was a mighty slurp? Yep. Most definitely was. Man, it is hot today. No conjurers. You could really do with doing something other than conjuring. Maybe like a little stabby, maybe like a little stabby, maybe a little bit of like destruction magic here and there. I do have magic potions if I need. Gotta go? Alright, see ya. Thanks for being here. Poor lady. Kind of wish we got like some kind of like more visceral like progress bar, not like a progress bar, but like some more like something else other than just like the small level up thing that's up at the top right. Like maybe it's like a toggleable sound that you could do. Oh. You know? Like maybe. Security increased to 10? I've always felt secure in myself. What do you mean? Already got this one? Yeah. And this circles around. Got it. It used to pause what you were doing whenever you would, to immediately do the level up, I think. Is the remake good so far? I might get it. People seem to love it. Oh, I'm enjoying this a lot. This just feels like modern Elder Scrolls. Like to me, this feels like if you've never played Oblivion before, I think it's a no-brainer. If you have played Oblivion before, it's a matter of do you want to play more Oblivion. Because at the end of the day, it is Oblivion. I'm sold. There you go. Mid-swing, armor up, pick some perks. No, that would happen. So I think isn't that just during? Didn't you have to sleep in the original too? Like I know that in Skyrim you can choose to level up whenever. Is there a ton of content like Skyrim? I don't know. I've never played this game. I would assume that there's a good amount. I mean, it's an Elder Scrolls game, so there's probably a good amount. I don't think that the map is as big. But I have no idea. But I really like it. Since I've never played Oblivion, then it's like... This just feels like Elder Scrolls 6 to me. It's packed, though. Is it? So it's not like... It's not as large, but it is, like, packed with content. That's good to know. Lots of exploring to do. As soon as I find a bed, I think I'm going to probably go get something to eat. What do you want? Oh, so you can power attack. I didn't know you could power attack. Cool. There was one in the cave. Oh, this one? The scamp? Oh, the bed, you mean. Yeah, no, I can... Yeah. Yeah, I can go back into the bedroll. Yeah, you're right. I know exactly where you're talking about, too. It was, like, right here. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. Wait until, like, 6 in the morning to head out. You've ascended to level 2. 12 virtues left. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Oh, okay, so you can choose up to 3, but then you have 12 points to spend on those 3. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Okay. Cool. I'm here for this. I do kind of want some more HP. So I'll probably do like 5 there. I'll do... I don't really want to do strength. I might just like even out my intelligence and willpower here. Oh no, you can only do up to 5 per? Okay, that makes sense. So you can't do 6 here. Got it. I think I'll do willpower for the others. Well, honestly, like right now, I don't really need the intelligence. I kind of need the willpower more. So I'll do like 2 intelligence and I'll do 5 willpower because I kind of want my magic of regen to be higher. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I will be right back. What lets you carry more stuff? I think that is strength. I think strength increases your carry weight. But I don't think I'm going to really need all that much. But I'll be right back. You tried to raid Joffrey? No, I didn't. Tried to raid you, but it wouldn't let me? That's weird. What's up, buddy? This is the wrong game to come out. Right now, as it's getting hotter. Because my room is a sauna. This game is launching at a good time considering how Avowed has flopped. Did Avowed flop? Did it really? I thought people really liked Avowed. They liked it at first and then realized it was sorely lacking in content. How is what is sorely lacking in content mean? What does that mean? Like, how long do you play that game for? Do the weapons and armor deteriorate in Oblivion? Yeah, they do. There's this armor health stat for each one. But you can repair them too. Less than 100 hours? Less than 100 hours. You say like... So... Oh, about 20 hours? Oh, that is pretty short. 20 hours for a game like that is a bit short. Yeah, I mean if it's like 20 hours. For an RPG? I think it said like 50 hours for like full completion. 50 hours is not enough time in an RPG, honestly. But it really depends. Like, I have not heard of any issues with it not wanting to start up. I have not heard issues with that. I would maybe try updating your drivers, your graphics drivers. 50 hours to beat Oblivion? No, we were talking about Avowed. All right, let's play video games. Probably go for like another 2.5 hours ish. Because I do wanna edit some more videos tonight. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, I might do a nighttime stream too. We'll see though. Maybe. Depends on what I feel like doing. We're gaming. That'll be a first join for me. For what, a nighttime stream? I might. Is fishing down again? I guess. I mean, if it ever misses, then it misses. But it's worked here and there, and then it doesn't, and then it does, and then it doesn't, and then it does. So it's whatever. It's like sometimes it does. So if it doesn't work, then just let us know. Do some more Oblivion? Yeah, no. If I was to do a nighttime stream, it would be this. Yeah, if I was to do another nighttime stream, it'd be this. It's honestly so pretty, isn't it? It really is. They've done a great job. Wait, did I just bring it into the fort? Oh, man. Okay, so you can go to any of them. A gobby boy? Do I want to? Yeah, I mean, I do want to go with this. Level 1? Why does it say level 1? I'm level 2. I'm level 2, aren't I? I am level 2. I think, like, if anything, like, one small gripe about this menu, I kind of wish that the autosaves and the saves were in 2 different spots. But that's fine. That's honestly fine. Like, it could be way worse. Honestly, just having the goblins in the game kind of makes this feel like dark and darker. Okay, so you can't trip that without... Ooh, that could have been nasty. What platform you playing? PC. Could have smacked you upside your head? Yeah, it's true. It certainly could have. Ooh. Thank you for the rings. That's loud? Yeah, look, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, though. My face, 1,000 arrows. Oh, man. I don't need any of that. Take all these things. Excuse me. Security is such a weird name for a skill. How close are we to over-encumbrance? We're 148. Oh, whoops. I almost just smashed myself in the face. Yeah, I mean, we could just drop some stuff. I have the boots, but we don't need these. We can get rid of that. We could use one of these daggers. We have 3 cheese wheels. You did smack yourself upside the head? You know, you're kind of right. You do be kind of right. Roasted rat. I have so much rat meat. So much rat meat. 37 rat meat? Holy shit. I gotta start eating that. It only shows you a little bit once you've actually tried it out and eaten it. That makes sense. You think rat meat tastes like chicken or beef? Probably closer to possum, I would think. Wash that down with some ale? Eh. I think it tastes like rat. You might be onto something. Maybe. The dungeon designs are really cool. I like the way that they like loop in on each other, on themselves. Like they seem kind of lived in. You know what I mean? Skyrim feels very like game-esque, whereas this, it seems like somebody would actually be in here. Your intelligence is being drained? It's probably chat's fault. I don't have any gauntlets, do I? No, I don't. Definitely our fault. Orb of Confusion! I'm using it and it doesn't seem like it's working. You're confused, aren't you? Touché. What does this do? I see. Was it this one? There we go. There we go. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate that, Panda. Welcome on in. Rinsing through your lockpicks? I gotta get good with the game at some point. Been watching Zelda randomized. Finally here watching the stream. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. Love that. This just dropped today. The Oblivion remaster. I'm super duper excited for it. It's been a blast so far. Honestly, like, this is the kind of thing where I feel like I'm going to be, like, doing overtime on streaming. Because I've been waiting so long for some new Elder Scrolls. Oh, so you can jump and you can start while you're in the air, but you can't start casting and then jump. Got it. Can I get in here? Am I gonna be stuck? Oh no, it's just a gate. Give me that rat meat. How long until Joffrey gets a link mod for this game? Give it like a week. I'm sure that somebody will mod in Hylian gear. For something niche like that, I'm sure that it'll take, like, a few days. Cool. Lesser soul gem, some sorcery. They have the voice lines. They just need to make the character clothing and the weapon. That's true. Ha, yeah, ha, yeah. Is this the end of the level? Might be the end of the dungeon. Yeah, I mean there are a couple chests there. It seems like it's the end of the road. All right, cool. Let's head out. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's kind of cool because like whenever I'm designing like a dungeon for like D&D or Pathfinder, like I never consider like the exit option, and this game also doesn't consider the exit option because it doesn't make sense to consider an exit option for a dungeon. Like there's one door. Maybe an escape tunnel. Maybe if they're really feeling like going like they want to go crazy about the architecture. But there shouldn't be like secret exits on all of these. Maybe the fort should have had a secret exit. Maybe. Can go up though. Some gold, a seed pod. Oh, these are ingredients. Got it. Can I step on here? Awesome. Exactly as I would expect from an Elder Scrolls game. Beautiful. There's a chest up here, too. A crystal ball! I don't see any reason to have a crystal ball. Some flawless gems. Yes, wonderful. This is good, this is good. Whoa. Oh, it also increases your regen. Okay, cool.
Your money or your life?
No, you can take it from me if you
That's
want.
the way this one prefers it.
That's exactly how I would fight if I was a real life mage. Just run away, kite him. Oh my God, Smiles. Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of people that are probably going to be joking about, like, stop, you violated the law, something along those lines. It's okay. The guy that we always have to ban usually has like a really sketchy name too, so that should also help. I think literally yesterday, he literally had the name and he took my profile picture and everything. He literally just gave himself the name Terra Guild. Like, I gotta get myself to a point where I have a check mark because dude's got no life. Dude's got no life. Think it was Arrest Terra Guild? No, there was also just, he literally also just had one of the ones that I banned was just Terra Guild. Do you have mods helping out? Yeah, I do. But it's not like, sometimes they're busy, you know? Like, the mod that's always here, Smiles, a lot of the time she's working while she's watching too. So, which is fine. Haters are a blight? Yeah, but honestly, like, we can have a good laugh about it. It's not like it's a big deal. You know, I mean, like, I'm glad that I have these blackberries. I was kind of thinking tomatoes. Ooh, I like tomatoes. Put some salt and pepper on them. Maybe a little bit of cheese. Any tomato haters in chat? Who hates tomatoes? I know there's someone out there. Because I love tomatoes. That's an understatement. That'd be me. Me? Friggin' love tomatoes? I love tomatoes. They're so good. I mean, I do want the mage robe though. Oh man. I will die for tomatoes. I could go to war against tomatoes if I could. And to boot, I call them tomato? Tomato or tomato? Alright, so I kind of want to drop some of the rat meat. Tomato is crazy. If you say tomato, that's crazy. Tomato? Okay, tomato. Got it. Because I can understand tomato. Tomato. I don't know, they're just so slimy and yucky and slimy? You got the wrong tomatoes, my friend. Tomatoes should be crisp. Convinced that people who hate tomatoes have never had a good one? Probably. The watery bits are slimy? You don't have to have the watery ones. You don't have to have the seeds. You just de-seed them. The flesh of the tomato is the good part anyway. It's like, I don't know. I mean, like, of course you don't have to if you don't like them, but... Not asking the Subway worker to de-seed the tomato? Oh, no, for sure. No, I'm just talking about, like, I will legitimately, like, sometimes pick up tomatoes just to snack on. Because I love tomatoes that much. Like, they're good. To each their own? Of course. Of course. It's a good thing to talk about, though, because, like, there are going to be some people that are just like, I hate tomatoes, and I'll never like tomatoes. But then, like, you talk it out with them a little bit, and they're like, maybe I should try it. But there are also going to be people that are like, no, I don't think I will, and that's okay. That's all right. If you grow your own, they generally taste way better than any store-bought, in my experience. I think it's because you can harvest it at the right time. I think that's the number one thing. Is like you can harvest it at the right time. You can see exactly how ripe it is, and if you get it at how at the time where it's like nice and crisp, that's like that's the best. That's the best.
Yes? Can I help you?
I need to speak with Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. He doesn't really care. Sure. He's just like, sure, yeah, go upstairs. Is this you?
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
I do kind of wish that I could just hit E for this instead.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Oh, yes, he'll be in the priory house somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Take care.
Interesting to see peaceful people that are devoted to Talos, and not just crazed lunatics like Heimskr.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you?
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah, I was there when he died, unfortunately.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Yep.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I know this is exactly what he said for his last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
That's true. But who's the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, close shut the jaws of Oblivion certainly suggests that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Cool.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Do they redo all the voice acting too? To my knowledge, no. What they did was they added new voice lines for like the generic NPCs of individual races. But outside of that, I believe it's all original audio. I believe. Okay, so for quests, find the heir. Where's the heir? Oh, do I need to do clairvoyance? Different races got new lines so far. Human races still have original audio. Testament to how good the audio was even back then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Kvatch is where we're going. Oh, you know, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's interesting. I'm excited to see how much space, like how much we can actually fit into this game with how little space there really is in comparison. Honestly, I mean, I was running for a decent while. It seems like there's a good amount, like even across all the roads. Like how big is Oblivion versus Skyrim? I guess Oblivion map versus Skyrim map. Oblivion was 16 square miles, and Skyrim was the same size or slightly smaller, but had more vertical space. I see. I see. So Cyrodiil is actually is actually larger than Skyrim. Interesting. Seems small, but you can zoom out a lot more than in vanilla. Still a ton of space. So I guess we're thinking about, like, it's closer to something like... Huh, interesting. You hate tomatoes? You're a little behind on the conversation, my friend. If you're hearing this, like, a few minutes after when you send that message, you might want to make sure that you're on the live, like that you're up to date on the video. Please, sir, I've been playing Oblivion for 10 years and my PC broke yesterday. Please go to Kvatch. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm also like I'm just gonna take my time because you know this is my first experience in the game. You know? So naturally I'm gonna go to Kvatch, but I'm not gonna like zoom over to Kvatch. I'll stop over at any POIs that are on the way. Like this looks interesting. As it should be, honestly. So glad you said that. I was about to start spoiling stuff. Yeah, I've never played this game. I mean, I understand like how like what the world state ended up being because I played Skyrim. But that being said, I mean, I don't know much else about it. Restoration increased to 41. We got horsies. Can I steal the horsey? Can I buy a horsey? Poor favor.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
Do you have any rumors?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Protect your horse? The hell does that mean? I wonder what the lore accurate sizes of Skyrim and Cyrodiil are when you factor in Daggerfall. I think that I don't know if Daggerfall is necessarily like I don't know. Daggerfall is extraordinarily large. Like extraordinarily large. Horse insurance? I guess so.
Bye.
Bye. You know, this looks exactly like I would expect it to. Just the farmhouse outside the stables, 2 chairs on the porch, and 2 bottles of cheap wine right next to the chairs. I want to go into Chorrol and I'm gonna investigate in there. Horse armor is the first example of microtransactions in gaming. Great game, but lame choice. Horse insurance. Looks like the rest stop in the SpongeBob movie. You know what? You're right. Oh, that's a nice statue. Who's this guy?
Good afternoon.
Oh wait, that's the guy on the. That's at least like the helmet for the guy. Like on the cover art. I mean, like that helmet could probably just go to, you know, a whole bunch of different people. How long does Skyrim take place after this game? Somebody who knows more about Elder Scrolls lore, if they want to chime in with that answer. I don't know exactly how much time is between them. 200 years? 200 years sounds about right.
What do you want?
Hi.
Coral's got plenty to eat.
Coral.
Good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the wood.
Whoops.
Coral's got plenty to eat.
And I don't need to.
I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
But you said you were just fine.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf. Yes?
Yes?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the guilds.
The guilds are north, near the Great Oak.
Okay. Thank you.
You too.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yeah, I just arrived today.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Cool. Who's your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Okay.
Take care.
You too.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta,
I
the
don't.
Mage's Guild sorcerer.
I would like to, though.
What can I do for you?
Can you introduce me to... Who was that, your husband?
Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mage's Guild.
Cool.
The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. A complete disaster. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like I've heard of the Oblivion crisis, and I've heard of, and I see like some things. I see like the state of the world in Skyrim, of course, but I don't fully understand exactly what that means. So it's nice to kind of like
imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
to kind of connect the dots.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Set Isle has become a much...
Farewell.
Okay, I'm of no use.
Hello, Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Is that so? It will all make way more sense when you go to Kavash. No pressure. I'll listen. I'll get there.
The deer.
I don't want to rush this experience
Need
at
to
all.
get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
That's true.
You too.
You too. Alright, so I want to go to the north side of the town. I want to go over to the Mages Guild. Fighters Guild? Hell no. We got him. We got. Where's this Mages Guild? Can I get like? Ooh, I see. Great Forest, Fighters Guild, Fighters Guild, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. So I turn around. It's that away. Yeah, so it's around this building and then we bend left. So it's probably like right there. It's probably this. No, it's probably this. Is it this? Mages Guild. Hello.
Good evening. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I would like to join the Mages Guild, can I?
Are you interested in joining?
Yeah.
You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls. Take care.
Who's Tikius? Is he up here? No. Is that nope?
Hello.
Tikius.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Yeah. Let me in.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yeah.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Okay, so I need to... So, I need to go to each Mages Guild in each city before I can go to the university?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages
In the Imperial
Guild
City?
in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
But I wanna study necromancy.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Okay.
Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her.
Okay.
I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Okay. She kind of seemed like a bitch anyway, so that's fine.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Make haste.
I'm
I wish to
curious.
Be rid of her.
So, if that's the
As
case,
soon as possible. But it's good that you've joined one of.
okay, so conjuring a skeleton
I wish to
isn't
be rid of
necromancy then.
Irana as soon as possible.
Okay,
Do you want something from me?
sure.
Hello.
I do also kind of need to go to sleep so that way I can get my
Fantastic. Thanks for that.
I see that the priests
I've never really been into reading the books, just kind of getting them for the sake of
I heard
power,
there's a prophet in
leveling up.
Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only.
I see. So long.
Be seeing you.
Hello.
So I just heard a rumor about a prophet. No magic you can do that they will be mad at unless it's an attack, of course. Makes sense. Makes sense. I can't sleep in that bed? Why not? Why not? Greetings. Hello. Grapes and mutton. Okay, sure. Over encumbered because of grapes and mutton? Okay. Damages fatigue and detects life. We can drop like 15 of those rat meats. I don't need them. That's fine. So now we're all the way up
Evening.
here.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can
I
I
believe
help
you. Yes. Nernry.
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Be seeing you.
Okay. Sure. Can I... Hello.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
What
She's
about Arana?
nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale.
Ooh.
Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Persuading? When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they're aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they're aligned with actions he doesn't
Certainly.
like. Okay. You've reached maximum disposition for this character already?
Take care.
Hey, buddy.
Excuse me.
I heard that you have
For
something,
you, of
right?
course.
No? How do I
Take
buy
care.
things from you? You got a face only a mother could love. I'm sorry. I don't like the way that guy looks. Thank you. Shears and a torch. Inkwell, coarse linens, yarn. Don't need any of that shit. Zilhart, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. In the original, they looked like weird human races with odd skin color. It was jarring. I'm sure. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at age 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. Oh, and Cuban, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Akato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm, and asked that people remember the Emperor, his sons, and Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Calavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper, Yager Tharn, assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored at the events of Daggerfall? Cool. And the imposter defeated by agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy protege. The affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and the Empress Calavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. So this is all just Daggerfall lore? Decades following the restoration were once again peaceful, or like this is like between maybe this is like between Daggerfall and Oblivion? Or no, this is the events of Daggerfall. But then there's Morrowind. What's the timeline look like for these games? Been watching on YouTube for a while. Finally caught you live? Hell yeah. Welcome on in. Elder Scrolls timeline. kind of curious. So, main game's time... Oh, wow, they are really close to each other outside of Skyrim. Skyrim is far in comparison, actually. So, Arena, and then, like, 16 years later is Daggerfall, and then, like, 20 years later is Morrowind, and then, like, 6 years later is Oblivion. And then, like, 200 years later after that is Skyrim. So the first 4 are all in the same timeline, or the same, like, time span. That's crazy. That's crazy. Increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp of the West. Cool. Battle Mage Orcado. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of great empire he loved so much and served faithfully for so long. Cool. Oh, look, it's a bed. I would love to level up, thank you. I mean, I can sleep for like 11 hours, sure. Why not? I want it to be morning when I wake up. I don't want it to be like 8 p.m. when I wake up. This is about when I wake up for stream. Willpower. I do kind of want a little bit more. We'll do some personality. We'll do some more intelligence, and then we'll just keep going with our willpower, I think. I want willpower to be super high up. I want intelligence to be high, but only as high as I need it to be, really. Because I would rather have high regen than actual, like...
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Train?
Good that you want to get better.
Ooh. So this is an alteration guy. Okay.
Training and... Please, go on.
You want me to bribe? +5 disposition? No, but I don't have... But we've already reached the maximum disposition for this character, so we don't need to worry about that.
Let's do business.
Purchase spells. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, my skill level is too low? Is that the intelligence required? Is that what it is? Or no, that's the level required? Level in that school of magic?
Farewell.
I mean, that's got to be it, right? Oh, okay. No. So that's how much magic it takes, but then you need to get to different levels within that specific school. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sounds good.
What?
What? I want to buy something from you. Let's do business. Are all of these are all too low? Who's texting me? Nobody important. Okay. Sure. Oh man, why is it so hot today? It's 80 degrees? Oh my god. Please. Just cool down. I might need to get my my AC unit, my window AC unit. But it's like, this is supposed to be the hottest it's supposed to be this week. Otherwise it's like high is like 70. Honestly, that's still worth getting the window unit. It's 54 where you are? Lucky piece of shit. Laughs in Louisiana? How how is it in Louisiana right now? It's like 88 here in Florida. It's Florida though. Like of course, very dry in Florida. That's different. Of course, it's gonna be hot in Florida. Honestly, you guys only being like 5 degrees higher than me right now is crazy. That's crazy. Oh wait, shit, I didn't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that. I wanted to leave this way. That's what I was doing. Okay, so we gotta go start doing stuff with Irana. Or we can go to Kavarth. Maybe I do that just to get the other stuff. What do you think of melee combat so far? Melee combat it's alright. I mean, I'm mostly using magic, so it's okay.
Do you want something from me?
Hello.
Hello. It's fine. I mean, I haven't tried anything with like a shield or anything. So just because I'm mostly using magics, I like the ability to block with like anything. That's really nice to me. The power attacks take a little bit longer than I'm used to.
Hi there.
Hi there. Magic good then? I'm curious the quality of combat flow in general. It seems, I mean, it seems like a modern Elder Scrolls, you know?
My children are starving. Please help.
No. At the end of the day, like, I mean, I've played Skyrim. I've never played the original Oblivion, so I can't say one way or the other on whether or not this is better than the original Oblivion, but it definitely feels modern. Pretty good then. Looks weightier. Yeah. I think part of the reason that I never played Oblivion was because maybe like it just felt dated to play, but this doesn't feel dated to play whatsoever.
Good morning.
El streamer not helping starving children. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do want to stop by Skingrod before we go over to Kvatch. So let's go south. Good to hear. Good to be an Elder Scrolls. Good day to be an Elder Scrolls fan. For sure it is. No, I was honestly like close to tears today when I first started playing this. Calm down at this point, but I'm still having a great time. It's great to be exploring a world of Elder Scrolls in a modern way that doesn't that is unfamiliar. Downloading the game on PS5 right now, hoping it runs well. Hope so. Hope so. I mean, there are different graphics settings, so I'm sure it will. I'm running on Ultra right now. Way Shrine of Dibella? What does that do? Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Yeah, but what did you give me? What did you give me? Dibella gave me Fortified Personality. Ooh, she makes me more likable. Hey, Aries. So beyond excited about this, I'm hoping that I remember less about Oblivion than I think I do. Yeah, yeah, that'd be really, really nice. I've had some games like that where, you know, I feel like I remember everything. Like when I first played Wind Waker, I feel like I kind of thought I remembered a lot, but then I went back and I was like, maybe not so much. Is that an imp? It is an imp. Imp Gall. In the middle of my excitement currently, but because I just found out about this like 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, so you found out about this pretty early on because, I mean, I heard about the leaks like 3 days ago and I've been excited about it, but at the end of the day, it's like they had the announcement trailer. And then in the announcement trailer, they said, we're happy to tell you it'll be available today. Like, what? Like, I'm not even like a... Like, you've seen me. I don't really get too excited about things. I was legit, like, hopping in my seat. Bet you feel amazing having this be your first play of it. How's it going so far? Good. Good. He was. It was adorable. I mean, yeah. I'm probably gonna make a short of it because, like, finally I have a genuine reaction for people to empathize with instead of me like just shitting on the Switch 2. Whoops. That's also a good reaction? Yeah, no, it was. I missed it? It's okay. I'll make a short of it. I clipped it, I think. Either that or, like, I can just go through and do that real quick. I need to get my third short ready for my second channel today, as well as I need to get my... As well as I need to set stuff up for... I want people to know and get recommended that I'm playing this. I think, like, once I... Ooh, there's a little dungeon right here. Ellen Glen. Wow. Looks great. The magic looks amazing. Yeah, so, I mean, this is just the basic flare spell, right? The cool thing is, I don't know if this was in there before, but there's like a quick menu here that you can use too, and I can actually, it's very seamless. Like if I wanted to switch to Cure Wounds, I could literally just hit 3 and then it's immediately there, right? So I already have it on 4, I have it on Flare. Hot Wheel is new and goated. Hot Wheel is great. The Hot Wheel is great. But it's sick. Like if I want to do that, awesome. It's right there. Nice and quick. Like if I had to go through and change it out, and it would definitely feel a lot clunkier. But I'm super happy with like it's a good day to be a mage because of this. This is great. This is great. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Run! Went home on my lunch break, then started the download and begrudgingly had to come back to work? Yeah. Gonna try to do a battle mage with sword and shield? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to try that at some point, but for right now, I am big into the magic. I heard that you can craft your own spells in this game, and I am big on that. I've been talking about how games should let us do that for eons. And I've even like been thinking about, hey, I should make a game that does that. Meanwhile, it's already been here. This gate's open remotely from here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Necromancer. Minor wound. Honestly, I should probably take... So, do skeletons take more damage from blunt weapons? You use it when you want to beat the carp out of someone? The fish hammer? Yeah, that makes sense. All items. Wait. Bear pelt? Honestly, I could drop those. It's fine. Just drop the cheese wheels. Who needs it? Is there any reason for me to not wear these? Does it make me slower? One, two... 1, to... Huh. How are the loading screens so far? I haven't even noticed loading screens. You bring that up, but I haven't noticed them at all. But I also have, like, a good PC, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be on console. Hopefully it's good. I think nowadays the read-write speeds are good enough to the point where you don't really have to worry about it all that much. Oh, I'm apparently in my undies. Whoops. It opened on its own. Ooh, enchanted. Claymore of Sparks. I don't know if I can really carry that right now, because now I'm going to be encumbered. I mean, do I really need all these potions? Water breathing on self? I'm sure that it can come in handy at some point. That's not creepy at all? No, of course it's not. Are you kidding? Why would it be creepy? I mean, I have a bunch of arrows, right? So it's like, just drop the arrows. I'm never going to use the bow. So you can just, you can have the arrows, game. It's fine. The crystals are trying to kill me. No, you gotta go stealth archer? That's so boring, though. What do you mean? You can feel free to go stealth archer. Of course he has spells. Did that just break? Oh, that's... I'm over encumbered. How'd that happen? What did I pick up? What? Just smash his fucking head in? I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Don't you worry about me. I'm gonna do that plenty, okay? Can't drink any more potions right now. You can only drink 3 potions? Oh, I like that. I like that. Streamer I was talking about earlier actually streaming this starting now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about Brawler Archer? Run straight up to your enemies and shoot them point blank? I mean, I like magic. I'm not really like, personally, like my whole thing is, in a world that has magic and wonder, why ever be normal? That's my personal preference. Me looking over to my laptop while it was working, hearing that loud-ass swallowing squelch. Here we go. Now I need to leave, right? Maybe I should check under the water. Any slaughterfish or anything in here? I just don't see how they can make ES6 look this good in Creation Engine 2. Are they going to? I don't think that we were ever told what engine they're going to be using. Where are we on the main quest? I haven't gone to what's it called, Kavarth yet. Have they said that they were going to use it on Creation Engine 2? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're currently on our way to, I think it's called Skingrad. And then after I get that fast travel token, I'm going to go over to the west of that to go over to Kavarth. They confirmed its creation. Who knows? I mean, it might be a good engine. It might just be a good engine. Kill the rat. I don't need your rat meat. At least we can stack cheese and sandwiches. That's true. Make a big ass sandwich. This is true, this is true. Is this the place I was looking for? Yeah, it looks like. I hear a wolf. Wolf is behind me. Just need it to be discovered, that way I can head west. Because I don't think I want to do anything in here, at least right now. Do I have the gate now? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's head west. Graphics look different from other streamers? Does it look that way for you too, or just chat? What do you mean? The graphics look different on other streams? How so? Contracted blood lung? God damn it. Resist disease. And resist disease. Can I cure disease using that? Must have been lag on my end. I don't know. Created one new potion. That doesn't help, does it? I doubt that it does. Potion of cure poison? No, I need to cure disease. Because right now I have blood lung on. Can I sleep that off? Strawberries. Yeah, I did push up the brightness a little bit. I mean, I could turn it back down. I figured it was just like it would be good to make sure that you guys could see. Graphics. Brightness intensity. You can turn it back down. See how that goes. If it gets a little too dark, then we can always just turn it back up. There's a thing there. What's in the thing? We're trying to Mara. Does that fix my disease? It does fix my disease. Thanks, Mara. Nice. Love that. Meridia's shrine? Oh shit.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies?
I'm looking for the beacon.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you, under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead. What we do is perfectly legal. Others have no right to interfere. I'll be here.
Needs a more powerful champion to begin this quest? Okay.
All things speak with the voice of life, even the bones of the earth.
Life is a blessing, and death is not the end, but only when the spirit remains incorruptible.
Thank you. I appreciate those words. You've bestowed upon me your wisdom. New hand touches the beacon, that's true. A new hand touches the beacon. This game will keep me at peace until Silk Song comes out. Oh man. You know, maybe I can't do CC June. Maybe I do need to just do CC May. Fist of Talos gives you Fortify Strength. Yeah, strength is what we need in order to increase our carrying capacity. Good. Well, because I have a lot to go off of this month or this year. It's a great year for gaming. I think. Like, even though the Switch 2 is overpriced, like the fact that the Switch 2 is releasing has so many games releasing too. Like we have this game, we have honestly DK Bonanza looks great. Silk Song, we have Deltarune. We have a lot going on. Realistically, what month do you think Silk Song release? December 32nd of this year. Like, let's be real. I need like a fireball, something that has like AoE. Like I'm okay with shooting these like firebolt kind of things, like the flares, but I want something that has AoE. Maybe like a thunder or a cold storm. Terra, you, Siberian, what? Supio isn't feeling great, so he isn't streaming. I'm in too many chats. Did you go and say that in the wrong chat? Who are you talking to? You talking to Crispy? Who we talking to? Maybe. I'm sorry. No, you're good. It's just funny. I also like other humans too? Yeah. Fair. This is all fair. Smiles talking to the walls? The wall of text. I do talk to walls. Sometimes you need that sort of clarity in life, though. Hey, Jill.
Yay, late stream.
You missed it. We saw a mud crab earlier. Thanks for the 5 months. Who is shooting me? Oh, you have a bow? You got a bow, you say? Go back? I don't think I'm close to mud crabs right now. Was it 6 or 4? Is that it? Yeah, shock and grasp was 4. Mudcrab follower when? When there's a mod for it, or if they let me have one. I don't know. Steel shield. So this is just going back around, looping. Looks like this was basically the end of the road here. Hmm. Oh, right, and then I need to go back up there to leave. See, this looks like it should open. This right here looks like it should open. Doesn't look like it does, though. What do you think Silksong's going to be priced at? If I had to guess, it's probably going to be 30? If Hollow Knight was 20, I mean, I could assume that Silksong would be 30. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say one way or another. I doubt that it's going to be over 30 though. I think like 40 would be pushing it. Like being real, 40 seems like too much. Not gonna lie to you, 40 seems like it might be too much for me to even want the game. Seeing people on the subreddit saying it's gonna be 60 and there's just no way. It can't be, right? Maybe the Switch 2 version, if Nintendo's gonna be asking for a lot. I mean, I could see that happening. But it should be lower. Because it's like, what's Silksong really going to offer? That's going to make it worth that much. I think only the diehard fans would get it at that point. Because, like, as an indie dev, you need to... I feel like if you drop your price from 60 down to, like, 20, then it's like... You have people... I think you would probably end up having, you know, at least 4 or 5 times the sales you normally would if you drop the price to 1/3, right? But if you're at, like, $60, nobody's buying that shit. I could see it being 30. If it's more than 30, I'm going to be shocked. Cheaper is definitely the way to go. I mean, yeah, especially like if you do like make Silksong free, that's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Good idea, though. Good idea. We'll run that one by the authorities, and they will they'll look into that request.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Why?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, is everything on fire? Is it good? I've been having fun with it. I've been having a great time. Oh my god. What's going on here? It's like all molten and shit. I've never played this game, by the way, so like everything here is like, it's all new to me. Ooh, the lights are pretty. No, yeah, everything is everything's on fire. Athletics mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're an apprentice of athletics and you no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Huh.
Take that!
Holy shit. Well, I guess that's the name of the game, huh? I guess that's the name of the game. There it is. That's the gate to Oblivion.
Stand back, civilian. This
Okay.
is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
What's that Oblivion gate?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
You know about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll do whatever I
I
can.
don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck.
Cool.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
Loved your randomizer VOD on YouTube, by the way. Popped up on your YouTube For You page. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, I said something. Am I just going in? I guess I'm just going in. And now we're in Oblivion. Well, shit. Well, I hear Oblivion is very nice this time of year.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine. Captain Matthias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade?
Mm-hmm.
I figured I was the last one left alive.
Nope.
All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Alright, thanks, Prince Charming. So what about this? Gate is opened elsewhere. Okay. You know, so... I think this is going to be a good spot for me to just kind of... For me to take a break. I might be back later, but I do have some stuff I want to get done. I might want to go get like another snack or something too, something a little bit more fulfilling than what I had. But this is probably what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the month. So we will we'll see. We'll see how things go with this. Haven't saved since the Mages Guild. But this has been really, really fun. YouTube, TikTok, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to do my raid over on Twitch, but I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow morning. Definitely tomorrow morning, though. But I will see you guys later. Bye, friends.